Let's go. 30 days till college football. Let's go, Tigers. Let's go.
I don't agree with that, but dude, Edge can't hear me. He's got a football helmet on with shades on underneath. I mean, it is but a mere week away. I know Tex is trying to get in here right now. Sorry, we're a little late starting. It is episode 271. It's July 23rd, 2025. And it is, let us be the first to wish you and yours a happy National Sprinkle Day. Like Edge said, 30. I mean, we have made it because
we have smell the grass clippings. You can smell the sweat. The summer workouts are over. The locker room smell like ass. Your pets smell like ass. But you know what? Lock on, baby. It's football season. Let's go.
We have got. I mean, everybody's tuning in the podcast. Welcome. I have so many hands. I'm doing the Pat McAfee hands right now. I am like, I can't believe it, dude. All of us are doing it. Look at us. Look at us.
This is how big the fish was. This is how big it was.
Look, hey, not even 30 days, boys. Oh, look at that. B. McCormick's here, of course. He says National Sprinkle a little extra on the bets today because it's National Sprinkle Day. Nate Dogg's here.
Love sprinkles.
Nate Dogg is here. Everybody's here. We have stirred up national news yet again. Well, not really national news.
Tex, you missed it. You missed the intro.
Did miss it. He had a football helmet on.
Tex, do you want to see it again real quick?
Yeah. Do it. While you're doing that, I'm gonna tee us up. Edge is gonna get back into costume. Guys, 1 week from tomorrow, there will be, and if you're listening to the podcast, it is out on Thursday, 1 week from today, there will be a football game on our TVs. I don't care that it is the Hall of Fame game. I don't care that it's going to be awful probably 5 minutes into the game. I don't care. I need to get excited about this. We've waited so.
Let's go.
What's up, dude? It's in your face. He's back. Old school Clemson helmet, dude. Old school Clemson helmet. But we all reserve the right as fans to get fired up about football in a week. Period. You can't.
Period.
If you're gonna be the guy who's like, or the girl who's like, yeah, but the game's gonna suck. You're not a football guy or girl. You're just not. You have to get pumped up. You have got to overhype yourself and expect that this is going to be like the Super Bowl. Knowing good and well that every year it's not, and halfway through the game or a quarter into the game, you're like, this is unwatchable. I don't care. We got to go. We have to talk like it's the best thing that's ever happened because it is.
Yeah, because once it's here, the clock is ticking, and then about like Halloween time, I start getting real sad because high school football starts ending.
Yep.
You getting the high school football playoffs.
Yep.
You know, that's like the beginning. Halloween's the beginning of the end.
Yes. So
beginning of the end.
Don't ruin our football.
Yeah.
Don't. Cherish every bit of it. Ask the people in the UFL. We'll talk about that later. They lost football. 4 towns lost football. Ask them how they feel.
Really?
They're mad. Oh yeah. I got it later. I got it later in the show. Okay. There's also, we're going to talk. So everybody who's tuning in, I'm sure we're going to have a lot of new people listen here because in a second, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened of how we got ourselves back into controversy with Barstool and Pardon My Take.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The battle that we didn't, you know what we need to do, golf content creators? We just need to challenge them to 18. That's all we have to do.
Oh, 18 instead of four-man
18.
Yeah.
4-man best ball.
Superman. We'll bring our 4 best. You bring we'll bring all of our guys. And we'll just 6-man best ball. Don't be a bunch of pansies. You can bring the whole crew. 6-man best ball. Rent out a course. Us versus Pardon My Take.
6-man best ball. Yeah.
Yep. 6-man best ball. But yeah, so we're going to talk about the NFC South. We're going to talk about Big Ten and ACC Media Day. We've got the top NFL rosters were released by ESPN. We have a water cooler debate. We have some golf that we're going to quickly touch on. Dad, blame it. I forgot to put that picture in. Anyways, and we're going to talk some NFL news because I got so excited in the slideshow. I put so many NFL news slides in there. We were just going to bang through them real quick because I couldn't help myself. I was like, oh my gosh, that's football. That's football. That's football. So much football. So Anyways, let's kick it off with this. So Time has released their top 100 best podcasts of all time, 100 podcasts that shaped the genre and pushed it forward.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing went super viral because the Kelsey brothers were on here. And the part of my take was not on here, and Joe Rogan was not on here. So the part of my take guys,
that's pretty targeted. That's pretty targeted.
Yeah. So the part of my take guys not on there. So that got their entire crew, all the award, all the AWLs to go to bat, which they should, because part of my take's awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. That show is awesome. They're funny. But I put underneath our ranking on Good Pods of the top 100 sports podcasts this month, which we've talked about in the past. It was New Heights, then The Herd, then us, then Part of My Take, then Nightcap. So clearly a list that has all the other top sports podcasts on there. But kudos and shout out to everybody in the mentions who went after us, because this was hilarious. It was, I mean, we had so many people visit our profile after this. I mean, I'm talking thousands of people were like, who the hell are these guys? And they were trying to roast us. So shout out Samuel Culper, Loose Change. He put up a picture of Wrestling World and said the number 15 podcast of all time with 147 episodes ever, Wrestling World. Yeah, sounds reasonable. FF Dynasty said, nice Photoshop. And I said, if you've seen our graphics, there's absolutely no way we can make that clean of a Photoshop. So that's debunked.
Yeah.
Get out of here, pal. CR.
Can't even fix his microphone or, any other audio or any other camera.
Dude,
or he fixes camera during the live stream of the golf content. So, yeah, good try.
Yeah. If you've seen any of our graphic and content stuff, you know that this is not possible. This is not possible for us to do that. And CR, at some tennis status said, just to check here, do you genuinely believe you're a bigger podcast than PMT? I mean, we didn't say this. We didn't say this. This is Good Pods. You can go on this app and look it up. We do not pay these people. We do nothing. So,
we're just good content. That's all it is. The people have voted.
Zim 1021 said they don't think you're good. Okay. So
that's fine.
A lot of people went after us, and I just was chuckling because I didn't think it would make people that mad.
People are big mad because they see rankings and they're like, nope. Because I guess we haven't played in the SEC. We haven't played anybody, Paul.
And put us in an SEC schedule.
Yeah, put us. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we're a Power 5. Maybe we're a Group of 5. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. They want to argue with
us. Give us an SEC schedule and let us see how we do. Give us the SEC schedule.
But
see how we do.
The invite's always been open since the beginning of the time.
Yeah,
it's always said, "Hey, come on the show."
I have a shirt that says it. So we're not It's just funny that I love looking at this. I open this app all the time because I'm like, I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad it did. And it's anytime you get a ranking and you're above somebody, I mean, you have to throw it in their face.
Absolutely.
It's the rules.
Yep.
You know what? I'm a man. I'm 40.
Mm-hmm.
Come at me.
Dude, you're 40? Right. Jeez Louise.
I'll be 40 in 6 months.
Golly,
I'm a man. I'm almost 40. Come at me.
Hey, AK, we got us in this guy Walker.
Football.
Dude, we got us in Walker.
Football talk right there.
I got my eyes checked. I had to get new glasses, and I was looking through the styles, and I was like, "Oh, that looks nice." And then I kept looking at the styles. Like, what am I looking at?
And then you're going to look at the pop specials, aren't you?
Hey, they asked me if I wanted transitional lenses, and I had to think long and hard about trannies. I mean, I was back and forth. I was like, when you cross that bridge of transitional lenses, you officially, you know what I'm saying?
You had to think long and hard about trannies.
Oh, I had to think long and hard about the trannies, the transitional lenses. I opted not to do it because I don't know that I would want to walk outside. Walk outside, they're on. Walk back inside, they're off. Snip, snap. I couldn't do it.
Hold on, give me a second for my lenses change so I can read it.
That's right.
I'm probably gonna have to look into some glasses here, like some readers. I've got 25-20. I can't. It's starting to get a little blurry.
Ooh,
starting to get a little blurry.
Shut up, B mode, dude. Come on.
Protection is not a laughing matter.
Beam, I need you to move back home to give me an eye exam. I won't go to anybody else.
Do a virtual one on the show. We'll do it on the show.
I won't go to anybody else.
Do it on the show. Yeah, it was weird going to somebody else. I was like, this is not.
I won't do it.
It's not
I
the
won't do
same.
it. I haven't got my eyes checked since BMO left.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I can't cheat on them like that.
I felt so bad. I can't do it. But okay, so anyway, that was the time.
I'm gonna have to.
The time
I get them checked.
Yeah, you got to. The Times list of the best podcasts. It's all in good fun, people. If you have come across our show, the thousands of people that ended up checking our profile out after this,
put it at the same time. Come
on the show.
Come on the show. I mean, hey, it's like you said, it's an open invite. It always has been.
And they're not wrong. They're not wrong.
No, these are
Time is wrong. Time is wrong. They should have put "Pardon My Take" on there because that one changed. That one changed sports podcasting forever.
Yeah,
and Joe Rogan is like the original podcast. I don't even know how you could leave that guy off the list.
All right, time out.
That list is already erroneous. What?
Time out. Never listened to Pardon My Take before.
You haven't?
Never have.
It's funny.
It's pretty good.
Like
they're good, man. They're funny.
Joe Rogan, I listened to a couple of them. I got a visitor. Do you see this? Look at this.
Oh, I like it. It's so funny. Once all the kids, they start realizing you have a show or you're on the camera and stuff. They want to go see what it's like to be on TV. So, anyways, that was fun. And if you're new to the show, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe. We're going to talk sports. We're going to laugh. We're not going to take it that serious. So everybody calm down. We are going to have rankings and that sort of thing, but we power rank a different way. So, but hit the subscribe button. Leave us a review. All that stuff helps. What are we about to do next? I forgot. Where are we at? Okay, yeah. I had one more thing. Two more things. We got to bring up the screen here, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this. Man, I love slideshows. There's just no other way to put it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this out of the way. Rip the Band-Aid off. Okay. We have Masters tickets. The applications went out, and I don't know anybody who won the lottery in the Masters. So another year, another dream crushed, and your odds of winning are roughly 1 in 182, or money line odds of plus 18,000. So shout out to everybody who did.
So I haven't even got a rejection letter yet.
Whoa! So
I might be in the running.
You might be in the running. We still have hope.
Everybody else has got rejection letters, right?
I've got mine. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
So I haven't got mine yet. So
okay.
Fingers crossed. I didn't slip any cash in there. When I submitted the application, didn't give them my credit card number or nothing. Yeah, no, I didn't. Just letting you know. So,
but
if your boy does it, go ahead and take vacation.
Yeah, we are there. Secondly, another golf outing this week, boys. Golf content creators, you don't want this smoke. I 3-putted on number 18. No, on number 9 to shoot a 40.
Same course.
9. Yep.
Or different.
Same course.
Oh,
so I've shot a 41 and a 40. I'm dangerously close to getting the handicap. So I don't have an official handicap, but I did make a birdie. So we're golf content creators now. I think Butch and I are going to play this weekend again.
Same course.
Same course. By the time this thing's over, I should be able to shoot in the 70s. I'll probably go up there and blow it up.
See, if I played that 9, the front 9, my score would be a solid 90 right there.
No, it's not that hard.
I'm terrible at golf.
So, hey, check the tape, dude. It's right there. All you got to do is go to YouTube and watch. Go to YouTube. Check out Breaking 40 Golf Chronicles. It's on our YouTube channel. We're going to keep doing stuff like that.
You know what? I've already determined. We're going to set a date, a weekend. Me and AK got to go hit the links, and I'm going to verify if this 40 count is true or not.
Let's go.
I'm going to do it. Text you in.
If it's a date in August, I could potentially be in.
let's set the date then. We got to do this. We got to stop
the
talking
beginning of
about
August.
it. Okay. Settled.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we'll get after the show. We'll get after show.
Yeah.
Text.
I'm going to have to do it right now.
I got to go look at the calendar.
I'm just putting my scorecards up on the screen, and they're on video, so there's no way you can deny it. It's right there. BMO was watching. Shout out the chat. The chat was awesome that day.
I think it's funny, too, how J-Bot talked shit to you about you not squaring your account, and then you started to.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I did. I put the squares, not very good squares. Like filming and miking and sound and all that stuff yourself while you're trying to play golf is very difficult.
Oh yeah. I agree.
So I see why people get film crews to go do this. But anyways, BMO said we will need a speed golf content at some point. I want the 6-on-6 best ball scramble with the pardon my take guys.
Let's go.
That's what we're shooting for. Okay, let's get warmed up. Let's get lubed up. Here, Fox Sports ranked the 10 biggest college football rivalries ever. Which one is your favorite? Number 1, they have Michigan, Ohio State. Number 2, Auburn, Alabama. Number 3, Oklahoma, Texas. Number 4, Army, Navy. Number 5, Notre Dame, South USC. 6 is Florida State, Miami. 7 is Florida, Georgia. 8 is Utah and BYU. 9 is Texas and Texas A&M. And then number 10 is Mississippi and Ole Miss. Honorable mention, there's a couple of them down there, but Tex, now look, I know exactly what you're going to say.
This list is erroneous.
Texas, but Texas in the horns up, horns.
Rivalry.
Do you agree with this? This ranking, this list. I'm going to go ahead. You're not going to answer.
I think the only one that I would take off of there, because it hasn't been relevant in a long time, is Florida State, Miami.
Look at him going right at the ACC, Edge. Mm-hmm. He's going right at the ACC.
All right. Let me give you my list.
It's been 13 years. 13 years since that game meant something.
Hey, cue up the Titanic meme where she said it's been 83 years, and she throws the necklace into the ocean.
Exactly.
But see, they're trying to make something of it now because you got what's his name? Carson Beck, is that right? Quarterback in Miami.
Sucks.
Getting paid $6 million.
The millions.
Anyways, let me give you my list real quick. I don't know if you're ready for this.
Give it to me. I want it.
Number 1, without a doubt, hands down,
Clemson,
South Carolina. Absolutely. Give it to me. You got the ACC versus SEC. You got the battle of Palmetto State, bragging rights for a year. I mean, there has literally been blood brought on the field and off the field. Just walking to your car at the end of the game, depending on what colors you wear. There is no greater rivalry than that. Second, I don't know if you're ready for this or not. I don't know if you're ready. App State, Georgia Southern.
Oh yeah. I hate Buddy. Back when we played,
you could smell it.
Hated their guts. Deeper than hate.
I had a buddy. I wasn't even an App State enrollee yet. And I had a buddy who left college and joined the Marine Corps from Georgia Southern. And I was like, I can't talk to you no more. Can't do it.
Him out.
Can't talk to you.
He's done. Haven't talked to him since.
Yeah, haven't talked to him since. Don't even know who he is anymore. And then I would venture. Let me see who number 3. I would put number 3, Army Old Navy.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
Okay, it's got to be in the top 3. Yes, because you got to have your home team rivalry. You got to have a strong number 2. If not number 2, it's got to be Army Navy because that's just pride all around, and especially me. I don't know if you can see it in the camera over there, but the Marine Corps flag right over yonder. Unfortunately, we have to pull for Navy, even though it's the men's department of the Navy. But so that'll be number 3. And then let me see where I can go number 4. Where should I go for 4?
I'll tell you this right now, dude. I dipped our toes into the West Virginia Pitt rivalry, and that was a bad idea because we galvanized that rivalry in the middle of May or whatever it was. We said the uniforms suck, and then people gave us a history lesson on the entire rivalry. So shout out West Virginia and Pitt. Oregon and Oregon State is a good one too.
Yeah, that is a good one. I'm surprised that one's not on there.
So, but I think Army Navy needs to be at least number one, at least number two, if not number one. That game is one of my favorite games to watch in football history ever.
Yeah. I'm not watching any other games if that's on.
The Notre Dame Southern Cal is just that it's done. Like it just doesn't have any.
Yeah,
it's gone away.
I feel like that's anymore. Like Notre Dame and Miami. Like the Catholics versus convicts. Like that. Yeah. That's old school. So they're reaching right there for 5 and 6. I would agree with Tex.
Yeah.
I would also put a strong number 4 as Florida State Clemson. That's
this whole damn thing an ACC thing.
I'm not. I said App State and Georgia Southern. Thank you very much. So I'm just giving you, my edges picks of the all-time rivalries. And
okay.
However, though, the A&M game, bro, epic party. If they play anybody in Texas, that's all I got to say.
Oh, Texas A&M?
Yes, Texas A&M playing anybody in the state of Texas. It is an epic party 2 nights before it even happens.
I Stanford and Cal on there is pretty funny.
Even back in the old days when they had the log burn or the log jam, where they literally put telephones on top of telephone poles and lit it on fire as a bonfire event. I was like, wow, this is insane. But
they should.
So,
what should be on here is
Rondo.
Danny Cannell versus the SEC. Top 10 biggest college football rivalries of all time. Me versus the SEC, really.
There you go. AK versus SEC.
Like, put me on there, top 10. I hate the SEC. So that's how you warm up a show, right?
Tex, what's your top 5?
Oh, yeah, Tex.
I'm probably gonna have to go Michigan. I think those top 3 for me, maybe in the top 4, would probably be.
Those are good.
Those are pretty accurate. I mean, so many games between Auburn and Alabama have made things awesome or wreck stuff in college football.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been crazy games. Kick 6.
Yeah.
I mean, that was I still remember staring at the screen with not understanding or believing what just happened.
That was nuts, dude. That was nuts.
Yeah, I'll give you another one. Citadel VMI.
Hey, I like that.
Just as good as Army Navy, but
I was just about to say it. I'm like, those
more local. Yeah.
Those military games, that they got extra oomph to them, no doubt about it. So, all right. That's good. That's how we warm it up right there, boys.
Dude, 30 days.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Florida State will not finish last in the ACC. It might. It'll probably be Wake Forest or NC State.
Wake Forest has the easiest schedule, though. Remember?
Yeah, I don't know about Wake Forest being last.
I don't know.
I don't know about that, dude.
Tony Romo.
It might also be NC State. They gave you 2 schools.
I would kill for a Tony Romo just right now, or Chris Collinsworth. Now here's a guy.
It will be long.
Hammer it out of his mind. Who's announcing the Hall of Fame game? That's what we need to know.
Let me look it up.
All right. While you're doing that, we're going to salute everybody. Shh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Saluting our sports. Here are the topics. ESPN has named and ranked the top rosters in the NFL. The ACC and Big Ten Media Week was full of chirps and just backhand. It's turning into I love it. It's like a WWE match at college football between the ACC, the Big Ten, and the SEC. I was reading everything.
Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, rules analyst.
Yes, it's Chris Collinsworth. Here we go. And then random rapid fire NFL news from this week. Because training camp has started, We're getting the videos of just dudes throwing pick sixes, telling us how many interceptions.
Fights, dude. Let me see the fights. That's what I want. I want a bunch of men who's been separated all summer, who gets into training camp, and it's, you got the rookies versus the OGs and the veterans, and the rookies are trying to prove something, and the veterans are pissed that the rookies are going too hard. So they sit there and try to give a little welcome back to football. They slam them on the ground. You do a little rumble. You start breaking some face mask right there. And then all of a sudden, everybody pulls you apart. You go shake hands and you drink beer together. I mean, give me the fights. Let's go.
Camp is, oh, man. Camp is good. It sucks, but it's awesome because there's just no better bonding experience than camp. Like, it's just you, the dudes that are on that team, and just football. Like, that's what it is. So it's incredible. Okay, here we go. Here is the list of the starting lineup rankings for the 2025 season according to ESPN in the NFL. Number one starting lineup rankings are the Baltimore Ravens. They have the best NFL roster in football. Number 2 is the Eagles. Number 3, Lions. Number 4, Bills. Number 5, Chiefs. Number 6, Broncos. Number 7, Commanders. Number 8, the Rams. Number 9, the Bengals, which is weird because they can't sign any of their defensive players. Number 10, the 49ers.
Same thing about the Commanders. Can't even sign the receiver.
Exactly. Number 11, the Vikings. And number 18, the Cowboys. Number 30 is the Panthers. So here's a look. We don't have to read through all of them, but I'm going to read you. At first, Tex, initial thoughts of this ranking. What do you look at these teams? Just to drink it in. I don't know who ranked them. They have no data on who ranked them, but what do you think?
I think that if they really believe that the Bears are that good, then Caleb Williams should get all the blame.
Yeah, but they say,
and if the Ravens are really that good and they don't perform, who should get the blame?
Let me read you. Let me read you what the Ravens said, what they wrote about the Ravens. Their biggest strength is their quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
I am so sick of the Ravens get to have this elite roster, and he gets to reap the benefits from it. Lamar Jackson does. And yet nobody credits his success to how good the roster is. That drives me up the wall as a 49ers fan, of somebody who had to listen to the entire world tell Brock Purdy, and I'm not saying Brock Purdy is Lamar Jackson. Okay, somebody will clip that and be like, this guy doesn't know diddly.
He doesn't know ball. Can't believe they're ranked number 4 on good pods. This guy doesn't know ball.
Yeah, that's right. Come and get us. If you have the best roster in football and you're the best and you are quote unquote the 2-time MVP and the best, then why are you not winning Super Bowls, dude? Why are you not? And if you don't win it, you're not that guy, pal. You are not that guy. I'm sorry. Jalen Hurts did it with the second best roster in football. Right?
Good point. Good point.
I mean, what's to say about Josh Allen, number 4? Huh?
Good point.
Number 4, Josh Allen, he needs his best roster around him to succeed.
So I feel like every year they try to put the Bears up there for some reason.
Oh, every year.
And when are they just going to accept reality that they're terrible and just
they are? Caleb Williams is terrible.
I would probably put them around 28 to 32.
Agreed. Well, I think they have a lot of talent. I think it's
doesn't matter though, dude. If you don't have coaching that can put the talent together, and you're calling the wrong scheme of things, you got a quarterback that's selfish, doesn't know what the hell he's doing. It don't matter how much talent you got on the field. All they're going to do is pull these guys that says, you know what, I'm out of here. Trade me. And you're going to start seeing Twitter blow up, and saying, I want out of here. Because that's how it is nowadays. If you're not happy, if you're not getting the ball or not getting catches or any of that, trade me. I'm open to trades on Twitter, and next thing you know, it's all you hear.
B. McCormick says the Cowboys went ahead of Pittsburgh with one less ring and 0 divisional playoff wins in 30 years. In your face, B. McCormick's a Steelers fan.
B. McCormick coming up with the smoke detects.
I want to know the Chargers, right? Everybody's all over the Chargers this year with their, the top 10 quarterbacks. I mean, are all these quarterbacks in the top 8 system quarterbacks? I mean, they all have great rosters around them.
I don't know, dude.
I'm the guy who's sitting here pulling for Brock Purdy and the 49ers, and they had the best roster, and that was a knock against him. But all these other guys, they get to have the best rosters, and they get all the credit. I don't know how it works anymore. Somebody tell me.
I seen a picture of Jim Harbaugh so scared at practice that he was hiding behind the tarp.
I have that picture in the doc.
So I don't know if it's looking too good because he's like, I'm not here. It's like the old Homer Simpson going back into the bushes deal,
Incredible, dude. Jim Harbaugh. So what did they say? So about the Bills, they said their biggest strength is their quarterback. Also, I think the Ravens having Cooper Rush as their backup is hilarious. He's their backup quarterback, which that is funny. Bimo makes a good point. He said, I'd like to see their rankings ignoring the quarterback position.
Ooh.
The Eagles and the Ravens would be up there still. The Bills, I don't know.
No way, dude. The Ravens would not be up there.
Yes, they would. The Ravens have a ridiculous roster.
Okay.
They're one of the best rosters in football.
And then who's going to dish the ball to them?
Cooper Rush. We saw Tyler Huntley come in and make the Pro Bowl on the Ravens. Like,
yeah.
What are you talking about?
You're right.
I didn't make those stats. I mean, what are you not a good pods guy?
Not
good. What's wrong with you, dude?
Is Lamar Jackson about to sue ESPN for not coming in number 8?
Exactly. There you go, dude. Yeah, he's going to sue the Rams, actually. Be like, I'm number 8. So I'm number 1 and number 8. The Broncos being way up there, that's a lot for Bo Nix. That's a lot of expectations for Bo Nix. So, how do you feel about the Cowboys being number 18, Tex?
Hey, leave us there.
I
like the disrespect. That's how I feel about it.
How do you feel about Jerry Jones telling Micah Parsons that
I feel like Jerry Jones at 82 is no longer capable of running the organization, but it's his team. It's his team.
Dude.
He bought it, ran it into the ground for a little bit. So if he doesn't stop, he just keep on running to the ground. I think we got a really good team. I know this ranking doesn't make any sense to me, but we got all the pieces.
Here's what I find funny is that there's a lot of NFC South and a lot of AFC South in this bottom 10.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Jags, the Colts, the Titans are all in the bottom 10. You've got the Saints, the Panthers, and the Falcons all in the bottom 3. So it's just the South divisions are so bad. So bad. So, anyways. All right. Anything else on these rankings? It just feels good to look at these logos and just start talking about them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. ACC and Big Ten Media Day. This is just what we did last week. What we do every week is we just take and we just find quotes that we see throughout the media week, and then we just kind of ooh and ah. I'm like, the ACC, they had a Pop-Tarts food truck at their media days. Is this a good move or a bad move?
Well,
I love the Pop-Tarts bowl. I think that's one of the coolest bowls.
Yeah, edible trophy, all that stuff, the pageantry of it, it's beautiful.
I mean, I don't really like Pop-Tarts anymore like I used to. They hurt my stomach. But
they're so bad for you.
I know, dude. That's what I can't eat them anymore.
I mean, it's like liquid chemical. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah. But I think it's pretty cool.
I don't remember last time I had a Pop-Tart. Now, they make Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches. They basically put ice cream between 2 Pop-Tarts. Have you seen those?
Mm-mm.
You want to talk about messing your stomach up, buddy? That'll bubble gut you.
If it's the ice cream that's with the regular ice cream sandwiches, then it's not even ice cream. It's just like fluffed up corn syrup.
Oh.
It's basically like mayonnaise.
That's what it is. Corn. That's why it doesn't melt.
Dude, let me tell you a quick story about Pop-Tarts. Let me tell you a quick story about Pop-Tarts. So,
all right, let's go.
And Quags can vouch for this story. All right, because Quags was there. We go do this training event in Quantico, Virginia, and our great master sergeant did not line up chow for us, he was in charge of one thing. Well, actually, two things: the ride from the range to shoot shit and blow it up, and food. And he didn't organize this second part of feeding roughly around 250 Marines. So this asshat goes to the chow hall and says, give me all your Pop-Tarts. And then goes to Sam's in Quantico, Virginia, and buys a half a pallet of Pop-Tarts and puts it in a government van and comes back and says, I got chow for you guys. Like, he was so proud of himself. He was so happy. He came back just smiling, you know.
Oh my God.
He said, I got chow for you. And I'm about to eat my fist. We're eating MREs, you know, like hungry as a hostage. And we open the back door. We're like, hell yeah, we're thinking it's at least like a bag nasty, which is like a brown bag with like a cold sandwich in it, you know. We open the back and we just see nothing but Pop-Tarts.
Oh, I'm my gosh, dude.
This mother, he's got to be kidding me right now. Pop-Tarts is what he's calling chow. And dude, I think we were there for like a week, maybe 2 weeks doing this training thing. Since then, I have yet to eat another Pop-Tart because I was like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to smell it. I can't touch it.
That would be brutal. Like, you're hungry and that's
all you got. Yeah. Eat a Pop-Tart.
That would make you puke.
Yep.
We got some people on Instagram, Superman choices. We see you over there. Sorry, I got it on the stream has to come through StreamYard, but the Instagram comments don't come through there, so I have to go back and forth. But anyways, that was the Pop-Tarts Bowl at the ACC. Now, Rhett Lashley on the ACC and the perception of their conference. I love this, dude. When it comes to our league, there's only been 3 leagues to win a national championship that have won those leagues in their league right now since 1990. All the teams that have won national championships since 1990 are ACC, SEC, or Big Ten. In the last 15 years, we're tied for the second most championships with 3 with the Big Ten. I don't know why that's not talked about more. If there's any question that if the playoffs stayed at 12, we're every year a multi-bid league. Miami should have been in last year at 10-2. There's no question they were one of the top 12 teams in America. He goes on to say, Edge, the SEC has had the same 6 schools win the championship since 1964. Not a single one has been different since 1964. That's top heavy to me. That's not depth. There were zingers all
I love that
day. Rhett Lashley. Are you an SMU fan now, Edge? SMU fan, man. Bow. SEC. Uppercut. That's why we're putting these in.
Man, dude.
There were zingers from Kurt Signetti, from Rhett Lashley, from PJ Fleck. They were just bomb. I don't know if the ACC and the Big Ten were just like, hey, here's
calling each other saying, let go.
We got WhatsApp group chat on the side over here. The SEC's not in it, and we're just going to throw haymakers at the SEC. I freaking love it. TJ said he came in halfway through that story, and now he hates Pop-Tarts. Dude, shout out. TJ, I saw that video of the steak and lobster. Oh, that was great. Nobody's going to get that joke unless J-Vi was on here, dude. That was funny. Coach Moore and his steak and lobster. What do you think of that, dude? Rhett Lashley just lashing out.
I love it. That's what we need. We need to go ahead and make some shots fired. Like, again, we said it before, put the locker room material up. Let's go.
I love this because now they're actually going to get a chance to, like, settle it. Like, you get You notice he didn't get after the Big Ten because they got smoked by Penn State, but I like they're setting the table of like none of these teams are ever going to play each other because they're all doing the same thing, which is scheduling nobody, and then they get to wait till the playoffs to really settle it on the field. It's going to be incredible. Like it's going to be phenomenal. Okay, this is from Exposing SEC.
What do you think
bias.
those 6 teams were? I'm just curious.
Oh, the SEC? Well, obviously,
what do you think those 6 teams were?
I'm sure it's Auburn, Alabama, Georgia, LSU, Florida. That's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Auburn, Alabama, Georgia, LSU, Florida. Who's the other one?
It's been a long time.
Oh, are you asking me?
Mm-hmm.
I got 5. Who is it?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
They haven't won it since the 90s, though.
Okay. All right. Wow. Since 1964. So, yeah, it's been 5 schools. That's what I'm saying. Tennessee. TJ says, bro, how do they deserve staying alive? Also, shots from red or gold. I'm a diehard LSU fan, but I'm a huge fan of bulletin board material. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yep.
Keep them coming. We need this. I want all these leagues just hating each other's guts, and I want them to be open about it. I don't want them to even curtsy away from it. Here's all the soft schedule talk. Let's look at a fun fact from Exposing SEC Bias. Total number of schools in each conference playing 2 or fewer non-P4 games. ACC is 12. Big 12 is 14. Big 10 is 12. SEC is 3. How about that? They don't want to play anybody, Paul. They don't want to play nobody. Let's move to Big 10 Media Day. This is Caleb Downs. He said, the safety from Ohio State, he said, Big Ten's won the past 2 years, so they can claim what they want until someone takes it. There's been a lot of talk about the better conference between the Big Ten and the SEC. He said whoever wins the national title can say whatever they want. You like this? You like this from your safety techs? Text in. I was trying to tee you up, dude.
Sorry, I'm rereading it. it. I'm trying to think and just put myself in his frame of mind.
He's a safety for Ohio State.
Okay.
He's saying the Big Ten wins the past 2 titles. They can claim what they want until someone takes it.
I mean,
let's go.
I think that
you're thinking from your SEC brain.
He's living off the past, and this is a new season. And I'd like to see Ohio State beat Michigan this year before he says anything else about
anybody else
coming and taking stuff. Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. PJ Fleck was incredible. First of all, his suit was spectacular.
Yeah,
he always looked
fire.
But PJ Fleck came to the podium with an entire Andy Reid Waffle House play sheet. And he spoke the entire 15 minutes allotted. And then he said, well, looks like we're out of time. He didn't let anybody ask a question.
Bug it, dude.
He spoke for 15 minutes straight and then got out of there.
I love it. And I bet, I mean, if that is not the epitome.
I love it, dude. God. He's got a giant, I mean, look how well he prepared for this thing.
Yeah, and I guarantee you that's literally football players. That's nothing to talk about. He's just coming up with random shit, just stalling.
Just incredible. Incredible. But I think it's funny that the national title trophy's right. I want Minnesota to be good so bad because I love PJ Fleck. I don't know why. I just want him to succeed. I think his outfit on the sideline is incredible. I think the fact that he came from Western Michigan is incredible. Like his row the boat nonsense.
He does that little sleeveless sweater deal with a tie, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got the tie with the vest on it. Like I I don't know. He cracks me up, dude. Any thoughts on that? This is my favorite quote. Kurt Signetti, whenever they canceled their 2 games with Virginia, he said, quote, he's adopting an SEC scheduling philosophy.
He's not wrong, though.
Exactly, dude. We just saw the stat from a second. Actually, I have a slide that shows you all the non-conference schedule of the SEC this year. We can take a look. But that was one of the, he said, I'm adopting an SEC scheduling philosophy because they dropped Virginia to play ODU, Kennesaw State, Indiana State, Colorado State, and Western Kentucky over the next 2 years.
Dude, that is priceless.
Oh,
Signetti, the cigarette. Dude, I love it.
He is such a showman. I hated his guts at freaking JMU, but this guy is hilarious. He's a complete prick, it looks like, but he is funny. This guy knows how to play the fiddle. This dude is just cooking. What do you think about that, Tex?
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. TJ says, off-topic question, but did you guys see the chat around Joey Aguilar going to Tennessee? He was a very serviceable QB at App, but they're acting like he's going to change life at Tennessee or so. Yeah, when I watched,
is he better than the other guy they lost? I don't know.
Nico.
Yeah, I mean, he was what was holding Tennessee back. I mean, they had so many playmakers, and they had a great defense, and Nico was the thing that was holding them back. So if we don't feel like Aguilar's better, I think that makes Tennessee worse.
But see, Tennessee starves for a quarterback ever since Peyton Manning. Like they feel like for some reason, I don't know if it's like the altitude of that or what, of that campus, but
you had Peyton Manning. I mean,
that's just how it is, though. Is they're like ever since Peyton Manning, they're like just starving for somebody just to come be the face of Tennessee again and actually make them relevant. And that's the only thing they've been pushing for years. That's how come they invested so much in Nico, thinking that, okay, this is the guy. This is going to be the guy to put us back on top of the hill. And then he dipped out, and now they're just reaching for straws, just trying to get somebody of substance, Well,
they've got a kid from here in the Triad who's going to be going there next year, who is the number 1 recruit in the country.
Well, he already made a mistake. I just think with Joey Aguilar, initially he should have went to Clemson. Initially, when you watch Joey the first year he played, after he beat out what's his face, I can't remember his name. He ended up transferring to like Liberty or something. Berger got hurt. Joey Aguilar comes in for App State. Joey Aguilar, initially, you're like, this guy's a gunslinger. They're like, he's, the first time you see a quote unquote gunslinger and how they don't take care of the football and they take shots, you're like, this is freaking awesome. I've been waiting for this. And then the second go around, you're like, okay, this guy had a year to kind of figure out the playbook. I see it the first year when you're kind of rushed in there and you're just trying to make plays. But the second year, hey, man, maybe don't roll left and throw back right over your body to a deep post route going opposite from you. Like, don't throw from the left 20s, rolling left back to the opposite 20, or the opposite 40. Like, you can't do that throw all the time. You can't be turning the ball over. Like his problem when he kept turning the ball over, just horrible throws, horrible decisions. So until I didn't see the growth over at least 1 year, I don't know if they're going to fix that or if what's his face is going to be Heupel is going to be able to just corral him and say, look, dude, do not turn the ball over. Jalen Hurts this thing. So we'll see. And yeah, TJ said their QB situation has been deplorable for the last 30 years. Terrible.
That's why they haven't won the SEC since '98.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Tell him. Corey Smith. Wait, no. Who's singing about the 98 Volunteers? Somebody was. If you won $1 billion in the lottery, how much would go to NIL for the App State? They would build a wing. They'd build a Millie Goats wing. I want the Millie Goats indoor facility. That's what I want. Yep. That's what I want. Okay.
Millie Goats Rec Center.
Yes.
Rebuild the Quinn.
Bring it back. Bring back the old. We'd tell them to rebuild the old indoor facility that they just knocked down.
Oh, really? The Quinn's gone?
No, the old indoor facility.
Oh, the old indoor facility. Oh, yeah.
And then this one from the Maryland head coach Mike Loxley on the influence of NIL, putting a new sign outside the locker room that reads, "You can leave your Louis Vuitton belts, your car keys, and your financial statements outside of this locker room."
Bro,
check your ego at the door.
Yes.
If you're a millennial or Gen Z or whatever the heck they are nowadays.
He's an Alabama guy. Loxley is. So he's coming from he's coming from the Saban tree.
I'm going to root for this guy.
Me too.
I want Maryland to win now. You have to slap that when you come in the locker room.
Yes, absolutely.
Today I give my all for Maryland. No. We leave our keys and our Louis Vuittons.
You leave everything there, and you only show up with that Maryland M and that
turtle, baby. Love it. Give me some of that. Okay, this is.
No, here we go.
This is phenomenal. The SEC gauntlet out of schedule. See, this is good. Oh, I forgot he was up there. TJ, forgot that. Louis Swaba, good for him. Okay, so the SEC gauntlet. Like these are the guys that are like, our strength of schedule is so hard, our conference is so hard. Oh my gosh, look at this. We're just not going to play anybody. We'll show you guys. Whoop-de-doo. And guess what? Georgia's playing Austin Peay, Marshall, and Charlotte. Like just to name a few.
Dude, get out of here.
Look at this joke. Okay, you want to who's Missouri playing? Central Arkansas, Louisiana, and UMass. And you're not talking about like App State or Boise State or JMU or like these teams that are like known powerhouses in the group of five. You're talking about the Mercers and the Ball States and the Illinois State. Like,
yeah,
like, come on. For those of you who can't see, there's a picture on the screen. If you want to go check it out on our Twitter or the video, it's just all the SEC's non-conference schedule. Kentucky, for example, Toledo, Eastern Michigan, Tennessee Tech. Like, you're going to put up this nonsense and then be like, our schedule is the best.
Honestly, dude, like that's embarrassing right now.
It's terrible. Tex, thoughts?
I mean, I was thinking about it. I was trying to convince myself, Marshall's not really that bad, but then I remembered that their whole team transferred out last year.
Yes, because their coach left. Their coach they had a weird deal. They won the conference and then their coach left or something, or they didn't give their coach an extension.
They didn't give him an extension. He won the conference and they gave him an extension. UTSA, not a bad program. They've had a good couple of years. For Texas A&M, Kentucky, complete joke.
Yep.
LSU.
Now, LSU does play Clemson, right? I think there's one more game that they're not showing on here.
Yeah, it's Clemson. First game of the season, dude. But
it's Oklahoma's playing Illinois State, Temple, and Kent State. Like, come on.
I mean, if your schedule says anything with San Jose State, UTEP, or Sam Houston State, you already know you got a joke of a season.
Oh, hey, but they play in the SEC, dude. They play in the SEC. Hey. It just means more because we just get to play each other and then have no other measuring stick other than each other and everybody who's in this echo chamber. Unbelievable.
This is literally like
this should want to puke.
This should be clipped.
I don't see Alabama's on there or Florida's.
They probably don't have 3 gimme games. They probably only got like 2 or 3. Florida's got a rough schedule this year.
They're missing 4 teams here. Florida has one of the tough schedules.
Florida's pretty stacked. Like they're playing everybody in the SEC. So
I will say Vanderbilt is on upset alert against Utah State.
Hey,
100%.
Yep.
But
best offensive line coach in the country at Utah State. They're going to cram their throats.
You should clip this, and every time somebody comes up with a strength of schedule argument or something about the SEC just means more, whatever it is, just don't even say this and just clip this and put the eyeball emojis and that's all you need to say. Mic drop.
Yep. I agree. This is hysterical. Like, I don't even know how you defend this, but they'll be like, well, everybody else, like, we tried playing but it didn't get us anything, okay? So we're just not going to play anybody. We'll show you guys. See, we tried to be nice. Like, shut up, dude. Shut up. You saw what happened when you were playing out of schedule games. I mean, I had the whole thing saved somewhere on our Twitter account. I'll go look it up where teams were losing left and right. I mean, Vanderbilt lost to Georgia State or something, or somebody did. I mean, there were teams were losing all over the place. Or Mississippi State. I don't know. One of them lost to Georgia State. But anyways. Okay. That was ACC Media Day and Big Ten Media Day. Now let's move on to just rapid fire NFL news. Rapid fire. Head on a swivel, boys. Here we go.
Let's go.
Should we play some music? In the background? I think we can do it.
I think we should bring TJ on for the Sun Belt preview.
We bring him on for the NFC East. We'll do the Sun Belt and the NFC East last. We'll bring TJ on.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
What is this? Oh, not that one.
What are you going through your iPod? What?
Here we go. NFL news, rapid fire. Philip Rivers is
a little background music.
Philip Rivers is retired.
Okay.
As a Charter.
Great career, best quarterback NC State has ever seen. Better, he was a better quarterback for NC State than Philip Rivers was. I'll say it. I don't care.
What do you mean, Philip Rivers was better than Philip Rivers?
Not Philip Rivers.
Russell Wilson. Mike Glennon.
Oh, dude, Glennon was terrible. He was supposed to be the best. He was supposed to be so good. He was terrible.
So
he's the longest neck in the world, though. Longest neck in the world.
I saw a blue heron when I was doing the golf stream the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, look at that little Mike Glennon action right there."
Yeah,
neck is like 6 feet long.
Dude, what were you gonna say? Neck in the world.
I'm wondering,
quarterback.
Is he? I mean, he's obviously the best quarterback the Chargers ever had. But did the Chargers call him and say, "Hey, we want to do this as a publicity stunt now, just so we can make some news"?
I think no. This is Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
He was giving out the patches with all their accolades last week. Like Jim Harbaugh is all about.
I love that. Yeah. I love what Jim Harbaugh is doing. Football guy.
What, hiding behind the tarp?
Doing football things.
Shout out Philip Rivers, finally retiring, and all your weird throwing angles for sure, and all your kids. That's going to be. Are each one of his kids going to have to give a speech? So, okay, the Browns have unveiled a new alternate helmet for the upcoming season. I can't remember what it's called.
I hate them.
Get it out. It's trash, dude. I mean, come on. The whole uniform's brown. So, I don't know. Secondly, they said that this guy that they did a big unveiling out there in Cleveland somewhere, and the guy taking the photo fell off the platform. Now,
now it's on the water, right?
Now,
so it's on a barge.
Yeah,
with a blow-up helmet for the guys that are listening. Yeah, for the guys that are listening.
Yep.
And
inflatable helmet tied down to a big barge platform out in the water. They got the mascot.
And homeboy's over there taking a picture and pulled an AK on a wet dock, and blew his knee out.
I almost killed myself on that day.
And next thing you know, the caption says, "Safe to say, Cleveland Browns' new helmet made a splash."
Now, Hey, I did some research. This is fake. They're saying this is a fraudulent trip. This guy made it.
They're saying that it was fake, manufactured,
inauthentic,
pure. Chicanery. Yep.
Complete joke. They tried to go viral because they knew it would go viral, and you can see when this guy steps off the side, he does the little foot flip like The Rock before he hits the people's elbow, like his foot starts flipping.
Oh yeah,
like you can tell that he's like, oh, it's stay woke, guys. So, but I'm telling you, if you watch the video, his foot starts flipping and flopping like The Rock before he drops the people's elbow on him. TJ, the rest of the uniform is basically the same thing. Okay, it's just that color brown, and I think the numbers are either white or brown.
Now, did Dude Wipes seize the perfect opportunity to sponsor this because they knew that the Cleveland Browns were shit?
Take the Browns to the Super Bowl. That's what Myles Garrett said. He said he came back to win a Super Bowl. No, you didn't, dude. You came back to Lloyd Christmas and Harry Dumb and Dumber, where they're wiping their tears with their $100 bills and giving people IOUs. Okay, the Bengals are idiots. They can't sign NFL sack leader Trey Hendrickson. He wants a new contract. He has for like 2 years. He's not reporting to training camp. He said he would not play under his current contract. This is an issue revolving around guaranteed money because everybody wants their guaranteed money. The Bengals have been willing to offer only 1 year of it, while other top pass rushers like Crosby, Garrett, TJ Watt have gotten 3. So the Bengals they've screwed up Trey Hendrickson's deal, so he's not going to play for him. And then this guy, the defensive end or the pass rusher they drafted, is also not signed yet.
Jeez, dude.
And the owner's yelling like, the owner said, getting Shamar Stewart signed isn't about money, but rather about the contract guarantees in extreme disciplinary scenarios. His agent's pushing for the deal to remain fully guaranteed, even if he were to commit a serious violation, something hypothetically as go to prison. He noted that while he doesn't believe that will ever happen, that's the sticking point that's delaying the deal. So his agent wants him to get paid no matter what, even if he goes to jail. And I'm like,
what are we doing?
Why is that in the contract? What are the Bengals doing, Tex? What are they doing?
They don't want to pay anybody.
No.
That's what the Bengals are doing. They don't want to pay anybody. And it's making problems for Joe Burrow and the culture he's trying to build in the locker room. I bet you if they asked Joe Burrow, I don't know.
So it's
they don't want to pay anybody. They don't want to pay anybody.
Said, how do you not
that's what's holding them back.
17 sacks.
Agreed,
how do you
TJ.
not sign your rookie?
Agreed, TJ.
I mean, the Cowboys haven't signed Micah Parsons, and they're watching the price tag go up.
But I think Jerry Jones is doing that on purpose.
Well, that's what he did with Dak. He kept waiting everybody else.
He's going to wait. He's going to wait. He's going to wait and wait, and then sign him at the last minute, so that people keep on talking about the Cowboys. And and he doesn't even care if he has to pay a little bit of a fine because he waited too long to make a deal. He just wants people to talk about the Cowboys, and he says ridiculous things. That's why you know Jerry's playing the game.
He's not serious.
Nope.
He's not serious. TJ said the owner has the nerve to say that Hendricks is hard to deal with, dude. And he said, no, your franchise is crap. Yeah, dude. They haven't been able to sign. I'm shocked they signed T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. Okay, Caleb Williams says his 2025 goals.
If they would have given Hendrickson the deal 3 years ago and given him whatever was the highest paid at that point, they saved themselves a ton of money.
Yeah,
because they just paid him then.
Yeah.
But now they've put themselves into a corner where he's wanting to be paid what these other guys are getting paid, which is way more than it would have been 3 years ago. So just make the deal when the guy wants to make the deal.
Yeah,
make him the highest paid then. And be the person who sets the market early, and he's still getting paid.
And then he'll probably want another deal, but at that point you're gonna be like, we already gave.
But at that point it'll be at the end of his career.
I have Caleb Williams on his 2025 goals. I have self goals. Quote: be the first 4,000 passer for the franchise, 70% completion percentage, going downfield and scoring points on drives, and above all else, winning football games. What do you think? What do you think about it?
I would say that if he was really above all else winning football games, he'd have mentioned that first instead of individual accolades.
Well, first of all, let's be real. This is the Bears, so
the Bears.
Like, this is very lofty goals. The very lofty goals for anyone that is on the Bears. I mean, winning football games, lofty goal. Scoring points, lofty goal.
No, the Bears had the 15th best roster.
Did you not see it?
He walked into the best situation that a rookie could have walked into.
Yep.
And still
stunk it
generational talent.
Thank you. Still, how did it turn out? Let's go.
I'm getting himself beat up because he's holding on to the ball too long.
Doesn't know what he said. I was watching him. I was watching him today.
Kicks.
I'm watching him today in training camp because obviously we watch film on this show.
Yeah.
And he's backpedaling straight up like it's 1943. Take your drops, dude. You at this point should be taking your drops and doing your footwork like nobody else in the league. So TJ said he wants so badly for Caleb Williams to do well, but he hates his fingernails. That's a weird deal, man. His fingernail situation.
Yes, like that's if he would just go about his business and be a really good quarterback instead of doing all these weird Prince things.
You got to win. You got to win, dude.
Win first. That's say what you want. McMahon. I mean, they've had a bunch of weird quarterbacks. McMahon was a weird guy too.
Yeah.
Wearing his sunglasses and like cutoffs, like just being a weird guy. But he won. He won a Super Bowl. Can't argue with that.
I don't care what you do. You could paint. You know what? His coach should be like, Caleb, you can't paint your fingernails until we win 9 games.
Just for reference, Caleb Williams threw for 3,500 yards last year. So he's wanting to throw for 500 more yards than he did last year. And his completion percentage was 62.5.
Why would that be his first goal? Was be the first passer? I don't know. 4,000 passer yard or 4,000 yard passer franchise. That's just a weird. He should be up there and be like, look.
Probably because it's part of a bonus of his pay or something like that.
I just want to not turn the ball over. I want to make the people around me better.
Yeah.
And I want to win football games. That's it.
Yeah. I guarantee you he's getting a fat nugget for a pay if he hits 4K.
Or I want all my receivers to get their bonuses.
There you go. Yeah. I want to take care of my boys. I want to spread the love. I want my offensive line to dominate. I'm going to give them a shout out, and then we're going to win together as a team and blow everybody out of the fucking water. And if I was a Bears
win
team,
your Super Bowl and then talk about breaking records.
There you go. Yeah.
I want to win the division or go, have a winning record in the division. Like there's so many, you could tell this is a sentence where he started talking and then he was like, oh no, I got to
rein it back in.
I got to reel myself back in about winning football games. Oh, okay. This is the guidelines that he gave Caleb Williams.
Say what you want. Say what you want.
Okay.
Say
about Jalen Hurts. Say what you want about Jalen Hurts. About maybe he's not the best passer. Maybe he's not the best thrower. But when he talks, he's talking about the team first. Be a good leader.
Caleb Williams needs to go and watch a hockey press conference.
Yeah, every quarterback needs to listen to what Jalen Hurts says and how he goes about his business. Because that's what a quarterback's supposed to do. He says all the time, I'm the thermometer. I set the temperature in the room as the quarterback.
I would say he is definitely Jalen Hurts owns a huddle, and he is a locker room guy, and therefore Dak Prescott needs to take notes.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts tries to do too many motivational speeches. He's trying to do too many. No. Yeah, he's trying too much.
No.
Jameis Winston.
No, you're thinking about Russell Wilson. That's Russell Wilson.
Jalen Hurts is addicted to quote cards on Instagram. He wants to get on the quote cards.
I don't think he is. I think you're confusing with Russell Wilson. He's not addicted to it.
No, yes,
you're thinking of Russell Wilson.
Jalen Hurts is always trying some cryptic nonsense. That's why he wears that stupid hat backwards. There is a reverse DeChambeau. Oh, anyways, Ben Johnson gave Caleb Williams some homework. He said, spend 30, 40 minutes to an hour a day in the playbook. Footwork, which I just said. Williams noted how his footwork isn't going to be key to his sack numbers coming down. Lining up his footwork to timing a play, which he's never done because he's pretty much done whatever he wanted to do. Working on the short throws to his left that he missed during OTAs. His footwork, watching film, and the easy balls. Like, how did he get to the league without anybody noticing that he doesn't know how to watch film, his footwork sucks, and he can't make the easy throws? What are you looking at? Like,
I should go try out for today.
Jalen is an average quarterback with an elite team. He and Dak are the same.
No, but they're not. He and Adam are the same.
No, I threw 2 passes in college. One of them went straight into the dirt. I was a good locker room guy.
That's what I'm saying, TJ. That's what I said. I said that before I even started. Say what you want about his throwing and say what you want about his decision making, but he's the leader of that team. He's the leader of that team, and
he's not the leader.
The thing is, he says, yes, he is.
No.
The way they react to him in the huddle, the way that he has a presence on the sideline.
So is Brock Purdy the leader of the team?
No, because nobody pays attention to him. Watch him on the sideline. Watch him on the sideline. Nobody's looking at him.
I couldn't because Debo Samuel's punching kickers in the face on the sideline.
Yeah, I think CMC's the real leader over for the Niners.
Oh my God, dude! I saw the NFL Top 100. CMC was ranked like below Sam Darnold. Like, what are we doing? Come on. What is this? Revenge tour coming for CMC. Y'all done? You done messed up, Aaron. Here you go, Edge. Jim Harbaugh at Chargers practice.
Yes.
This was a video of Justin Herbert throwing a pass, and here's Jim Harbaugh like creeping behind the curtains
with an open mouth, drooling.
Literally, yes, like behind the tarp. Tell me this isn't Bart Simpson going in.
Look at this, folks. If you on the podcast audio version, if you can't, go look up Jim Harbaugh at practice. Just go type it in.
Jim Harbaugh.
This is a football guy. He's just he's excited about
capital bold underline loves his quarterback.
Dude,
100%.
But what this is saying though is he's so scared and so embarrassed of it that he has to hide behind it and hope that he actually makes a good pass, dude.
Dude, and insert the gif of Chris Farley with the lenses that he lifts up slowly.
Look at it. Schmitz-Gay.
Yes. If those of you listening, if you don't know what we're talking about, just picture that meme or that gif of Chris Farley. So, yes, it was the game.
If you know who Chris Farley is.
Yes. TJ said that's fair, but Dak leads his team also. Difference.
Hey, I'm with you. Dak's a leader too.
Game hard to even. They have the 19th best O-line and no running game because Dak took all the money. He took it all, $70 gazillion a year.
And then ended up in the press box. And then ended up in the press box halfway through the season because I'm drinking pure lead.
Wait a minute. We need to also remember that we haven't had a true good number one back since Ezekiel Elliott.
He was a center.
Before he signed his big contract.
Y'all got a couple of running backs.
Zeke was never the same once he signed his big contract. He was never the same.
Well,
but
I can't wait to make a meme.
That first year that Zeke and Dak were together, it was absolute electricity. Absolute electricity.
They stink.
How did they end up that season?
I'm pretty sure they lost to the Niners.
I think that was the one that they lost to the Packers there in the divisional.
Yeah,
I think they lost
on the Dez Bryant no catch.
Oh, wasn't a catch.
So it was an elite season, is what you're saying.
Look, it was an elite season, cut short by a freak play
by a quarterback who can't win the big game. Yeah, that's what it was cut short by. Like
typical Cowboys here.
Somebody else's fault. Couldn't be the team. Hey, we need somebody to be Mr. Viral in the NFL.
Levis needs to go to the Vikings.
That is hot. That is piping hot,
bro. That smells good too. I like it.
JJ McCarthy's not the guy. But Levis with with O'Connell, KOC. He could be the guy. He's got all the tools, everything that you want in a quarterback.
Dude, I wish we could have Dial-Line call in right now and give him that take.
I think that'd be the best situation for him.
That is
going
good.
To the Vikings.
Oh, that's incredible.
He's got everything that you want.
Hey, I agree. Hey, look at him. He's a specimen. We look good in purple.
Yeah.
He look good in
mayonnaise, square jaw.
Yeah. Mayonapolis.
Football guy.
Mayonapolis. Yeah. There's your tagline. He's
basically saying, well, my shoulder was really bothering me last year. It might have been bothering him since college. Who knows? Yeah. He's looking at the situation. Cam Ward's coming in. He knows that Cam Ward's going to be the guy, number one draft pick. He's saying, I'm going to go ahead and get myself fixed up, take this year off, and figure out where I can go after that.
Yep. The Browns are probably going to trade for him. You better guarantee.
That would also be
Browns are trading for him. Or the Steelers. I bet you the Steelers will try to trade him. But anyways, he's having shoulder surgery. Shoulder surgery. Holy smokes. And I remember the game he got hurt, but anyways.
What surgery is it? Do we know?
I'm not sure. I didn't look that many
Shoulder.
details, but we need somebody to pick up the slack because he provided. Him and Jameis Winston were just content machines. It's incredible. And okay, Geno Smith. I don't know. It's between Geno Smith and Jalen Hurts who wants to quote cards like this.
Love that.
Geno Smith says, "Quote: I didn't come to Vegas to roll the dice. I came to run the table." Come on, Geno.
Dude, let's go.
Oh, Geno. Oh.
I love it.
Geno from Reno, baby. Let's go. Him and Jalen Hurts and Jameis Winston. We just have to have a quote card off. These should be, what are those things they call them? NFTs or whatever? Look at Geno, dude. What a leader. That's a leader right there. Unless you come with a quote card like that, you're not a leader. Anything else on Geno? And finally, the ESPN and the NFL are close to a deal that would make programming available in ESPN's direct-to-consumer product this fall. The next year, ESPN app could include the Red Zone channel and NFL Network for $29.99.
Golly, of course, dude.
ESPN's about to buy the NFL.
Of course, and it's a monthly subscription.
I don't like it. This is not good. We need competition. The only competition they're about to have is Fox.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Do we need to start a TV network?
And an extra $30 a month.
Yep. To watch Red Zone and NFL on top of the whatever you pay for the.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube's got the Sunday ticket, which is so dumb.
Yeah, if you could afford it.
I don't know. Wow. Anything else?
No, I really don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's. Why is the NFL being? Why are they selling out? Why are they selling out to ESPN? We're gonna have to listen to freaking Ryan Clark yell at us.
See, I think G.U.Y.S said this. I think G.U.Y.S said
stupid foods.
G.U.Y.S said this earlier. Like, how come the NFL, like they already have their own channel? How come they haven't came out and said, if you want to watch blackout games, you can come to this channel, the NFL channel, whatever it is, and say they got 32 channels for each team. But you pay an extra $15-$20 a month for it. And now all of a sudden you got ESPN already beating them to their own punch.
I don't know. Hey, best jersey game of the year. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers creamsicles versus the Seattle Seahawks old school.
I hate creamsicles, dude.
That's a nice jersey matchup.
I hate creamsicles. No, can't do it.
Steelers got a new uniform. It looks outrageous. It looks, I don't know what that is, but
that's dumb.
Yeah, stupid. And then the Bills are bringing back the red helmet for their last game.
Only the last game?
Yep, they're bringing them back for the last game of
ever stadium.
In the Highmark, whatever stadium it is now. Woo! I forgot which one this was. Okay, let's move on. Everybody, shh. That was good football. That felt good. That was a lot of football. Everybody, shh.
Are you serious?
Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
This is a quick water cooler debate. And this is what we will debate right now. Ladies and gentlemen, on your screen, this is from @ConquerTheNo. And it says, which is your cone of choice? Number A is your yellow styrofoam cone. Letter
sugar,
what it is.
Sugar cone.
Letter B is your sugar cone. Okay, that's cake, then sugar, and then number C or letter C is your waffle cone, and letter D is your waffle bowl. Tex, where do you stand on the cone?
C.
Which one?
C.
No.
C. D is the idiot's cone.
Yeah,
because
they walk into
that means you don't know. That means you don't know how to manage your ice cream. You don't know how to manage your ice cream whenever you're eating.
You don't know ball.
Okay. Yep. You don't know ball. You don't know ice cream ball for sure.
Nope.
Also, it's stupid because the bottom of it's going to melt before you can even, finish the top. It'll be all soggy. Won't be crunchy. It's gross. No way.
Gross.
B, you can't fit a huge scoop on there. That's like a one scoop cone. Who does that?
No.
Who does that? B is like a one scoop cone. That's terrible.
Let me.
A is only for soft serve.
That's a good point.
Said it.
And soft serve is also terrible. It's not real ice cream.
That
C is where it's at. Like you can put like 2-3 scoops in there, smush it all down in there, and as you're eating it, it stays nice and crunchy. It's the perfect cone. C.
No.
I would agree with Tex. I would also agree with Tex that A is for soft serve only. B reminds me of those I forget what they're called, like the frozen
the Dum Dums.
Nutty Buddies.
No, dude, none of that. This like that drumsticks. There you go. Yes, like you get out of your freezer and it's got 1 scoop on there, a little bit of ice cream in the middle, and it fools you the rest of the way. That's the only thing B is good for. C is by far the GOAT, yes, and D is for your kids. So Tex copied B once again, stole my own content. That's why I put it in a text message to prove it to you first. It's all right, Tex.
Dude, BS, D's DNA.
You write all that?
Yeah, I wrote all that.
A is just you're a child. D, you don't know anything. Like that waffle bowl is terrible. C is a joke. Okay. I have got to figure out how to eat around this stupid wall of cone that I don't want. B is the obvious.
Why would you not want it, dude? Especially if it's dipped in
chocolate.
Oh my god!
Or am I going to the ice cream?
I'm telling you, the waffle cone dipped in chocolate with ice cream in it is an elite level. Trust me, I'm a fat kid, dude. You don't know what you're talking about.
This is trash, dude.
Elite.
It looks like a vampire. First of all. Secondly, I have to work. All you're going to do is eat the waffle cone to make it look like B. So just cut out the middleman and use B.
You know, like the more we go through this show, the more I know that you're so full of shit and you don't know good food in front of you because you eat terrible barbecue, you don't eat mustard, and you don't eat bacon.
I eat bacon. I eat it alone because I don't want to soil the
you're just ridiculous.
Magistry
you're
of
ridiculous.
What bacon is.
Your taste buds must be burnt slap off. Is all I gotta say.
It's B. It's B. Because you're going to make C B anyways. You're going to make C turn into B.
B McCormick is with me and Tex saying C's the GOAT, so we win.
He says C. All right. Well, Tex, were you going to say anything else? I don't think.
I don't know. I don't know how you can choose B over C.
Because C is
you put the ice cream on top of the cone, and then what?
You eat the ice cream individually of the cone. I'm not a mix. Like I'm not going to sit there and eat my cone, then the ice cream. Eat my cone, then I want to eat my ice cream, then I eat the cone. Period. I don't want to eat them both at the same time.
Yeah, but then you're racing against the clock, which is you want to enjoy your ice cream.
No, I don't. I want to eat it. I'm not taking it to dinner.
Why don't you just eat the whole thing in one bite?
If my brain wouldn't freeze. So, B. McCormick says the steak and the chicken weren't touching on the grill. See, they weren't touching. See, told you.
He didn't even see the picture.
Yes, he did. Okay. We've everybody. Shh. We got to move on. Oh my gosh! All right, everybody. Shh.
Football. Yay!
We spent way too much yelling about stuff, which is usually what happens. So we have to run through the NFC South very quickly. NFC South pivotal things we are looking for. Number 5, the Falcons pass rush pulse. Can they get it back? Because they were terrible last year. Number 4 in the NFC South. Is this Kyle Pitts' year? Does he finally break through? You know how many fantasy football teams are like, this is the year, Kyle Pitts. Number 3, is Sam Martin the Pro Bowl punter? That's what we're looking for from the Panthers. Get our guy to the Pro Bowl immediately. Number 2, who's the Saints quarterback? Because I don't even know if the guy's signed yet. And for the NFC South, number 1, will Baker Mayfield win an MVP and shove it straight in the Panthers' face and the Rams and the Browns? Any questions on any of these?
No.
Okay. These are just pivotal things we're looking for in the NFC South. I pull up the division and I just write down immediately what comes to my mind, the first 5 thoughts. And those are the 5 thoughts. There was no research done on this. Here are the NFC South odds to win the division. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are at -105, the heavy favorites. Atlanta's at +240. Carolina's at +370. The Saints are at +1400. And the Bucs won it last year at 10-7. They ended up beating out the Falcons 8-9, Carolina 5-12, New Orleans 5-12. Do you think the Bucs are easily the favorite, boys?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
I don't. Yeah. I think we've got a slide here with their over/under. The Buccaneers win over/under total is 9.5. The Falcons is 7.5. The Panthers is 6.5. This is from Covers at Covers on Twitter, and the Saints are at 5.5. If you had to pick one of these, Tex, which one are you most confident in going over or under from the NFC South? Hot seat. I put you on the hot seat right now.
I'm going to say that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go over 9.5 wins.
You're a big Baker guy, aren't you?
I like Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know. Panthers might be under.
You mean under?
Yeah.
6.5 for the Panthers.
I mean, they play the Buccaneers play each of these teams below them twice, so that's 6 wins right there.
You're saying they're going.
It's got to find another 4.
You're saying they're going 6-0 in the division.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that take. That's almost as good as the Will Levis to Minnesota take. That was awesome. I don't think the Saints get anywhere near 5 wins. They are going to suck.
So
I would say no. The Saints might win 4 games. I would go Saints under 5.5. They're going to be. They have the worst roster. They were 32nd in roster ranking. They're going to suck. Okay. All right, just some quick news about the NFC South. The Bucs, they drafted.
Easily over 10. In addition to those teams below them, they play Houston, the Jets, Seattle.
Huh.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins are going to be awful. So the Bucs, they re-signed Godwin
and the Patriots. I mean, that might be 11 right there.
So you're saying absolutely lock it in, Bucs over 9.
Oh yeah, lock it in, 100%.
I'm saying
advice.
I'm
not saying lock it in. I'm not saying this is advice, but they're going to go over 9.5 wins.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Credit. Cowboys under 6.5. Couldn't agree more. B. McCormick. The Bucs drafted Emeka Egbuka. I don't know why. They signed Godwin and Levante David back, and they picked up Hassan Reddick. They keep drafting wide receivers, Tampa Bay. They lost Liam Cohen, Mr. Duval, to the Jags. The Panthers were hilarious because they took Tet McMillan, and then they drafted a whole bunch of defensive edge rushers because their defense sucks. They lost Miles Sanders. The Panthers did. They added Sam Martin, the weapon, 8-ball. But actually, I think he's going back. And then the Falcons drafted a whole bunch of pass rushers. They drafted Jalen Walker and James Pierce from Tennessee. So they're looking to throw up their defense, like I mentioned earlier. We'll see if Michael Penix is the guy. And then the Saints, they hired Kellen Moore. People forget. They drafted the tackle from Texas, Kelvin Banks, and they drafted the quarterback from Louisville, Tyler Shock, whatever. And that's pretty much what they've been doing. So big signing for the Saints. Will Clapp, offensive lineman.
Solid.
One of the sales in the country. Will Clapp. Okay. Here are the questions. Which NFC South team would make the best road trip partner? So I had them.
Hold on. Are we answering first before Drock or what?
Yes. I had you tell us which one would be the best and which car they would actually be.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go with.
Do we need music back? I like the music. Didn't you?
I'll go with the Bucks driving a Ram TRX.
Okay.
One of those like 700 horsepower Rams.
Yep.
Panthers would be in like a Toyota Corolla. Across country. The Falcons would be in like oh man, it's like a Chrysler 300, like a knockoff version of a Bentley. The Saints, I feel like the Saints would be in like this old like Ford like F100, like the 70s version Ford, or like an old Bronco with the top off or something,
Okay.
And what would be the best road trip partner?
Which one would be the best road trip?
Hands down the Bucks, dude.
Okay.
But I will say the Saints, they got a party because they're in Baton Rouge all the time. So
Yep. Okay, so Edge, that was all right. Tex, you don't have to answer that one. You can answer the next one. But the Buccaneers were a Jeep Wrangler because they have reliability, swagger. The rugged charm fits their pirate energy. The Saints were a Volkswagen bus with party vibes and soulful energy, but the Vans quirks and their detour obsession dropped them to second. The Falcons were number 3, and they were a Toyota Camry, solid and introspective, but their moodiness, lack of flair keep them third. The Camry's reliability mirrors their steadiness. BS. The Falcons suck. The Panthers are a Subaru Outback. Practical and prepared, but their low-key vibe feels underwhelming. The Outback's utility suits them and doesn't excite. So there you go. Best road trip would be the Buccaneers.
Yep.
Tex, which NFC South team would you trust to plan your kid's birthday party? Rank them, please.
I'm going to say the Saints would be number 4 at the bottom of the list.
Okay.
What?
New Orleans is a dirty city. The team is disorganized and bad as well. So I think that'd just be a disaster. And I'm going to go number 3 is the Panthers. Because while they're in a good city, the team and the ownership is in shambles.
No leadership.
Still trying to figure things out. No leadership. So they're number 3. I would say that the Buccaneers would have to be number 2 and the Falcons number 1.
Wrong. The Bucks are number 1 because kids like pirate ships. The Saints are number 2 because they have Mardi Gras and kid-friendly Cajun treats, which I don't believe.
There's nothing friendly about Mardi Gras.
No, not at all. That's I'm reading Grok. This is questions with Grok, by the way.
Yeah, like the colors might be like kid-friendly, but everything else about it.
They said you could have a private event space in the French Quarter. You don't want a private.
Yeah, no
chance.
Not Mardi Gras. Not for kids.
No chance. Party vibe, or the Panthers would be number 3rd. They'd keep it simple and wholesome. People love Sir Purr. That's a good point. A community park near Bank of America Stadium would be where the party was. Falcons would be last. And that's pretty much it. So it goes Bucks, Saints, Panthers, Falcons of who you'd want to throw your kid's birthday party. Okay. That's enough of the dance pop music.
Thank goodness.
No more of these.
Are giving me a headache.
No, we're done. One. You said that was it.
Yep, 2.
I listened to you. You said no more. 2. I listened. I told you I would. You just got to tell me, dude. Okay. Quickly, some golf. We're gonna go over quick golf stuff, and then we'll do how dares, and then we're done.
Good gracious!
I know, dude. I got lost in the football. I got lost in the football stuff, dude. I told you that.
Let's quickly go through this golf.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Happy Gilmore's coming out. There you go.
Yes.
Happy Gilmore 2 is out. When is it?
I
think
it already released, didn't it?
No,
on Netflix.
So that's coming out. Scotty Scheffler's caddy makes more than the average tour player. So, okay. The favorites for the 3M are Chris Gotterup, Sam Burns, Matt McNeely, Wyndham Clark, Max Grieserman, Jake Knapp, Siwoo Kim. Here's where everybody's going. Everybody loves Jake Knapp. They love Thor. They love Kevin Yu. They love Eckroat, so on and so forth. Here are the guys, ladies and gentlemen, for the 3M Open. Okay. Tex, you want to go first? Tell us your guys.
My guy's Tom Hoagie. Looking for him to have another solid Tom Hoagie performance.
Mr. Irons.
Maybe even slipping into the top 10, just looking at the field. Who knows? Could do it. Done it before.
He has. Edge, Lucas Glover is not playing.
Jacob Bridgman.
Yep. Only other Clemson guy in the field, I think. I could be wrong, but usually if Glover's not playing, I throw the other Clemson guy in there. Usually one of them's playing, so Bridgman.
Okay.
There you go. I'm giving you Jackson Suber, 6,900, top 20 plus 400. Playing pretty well right now. I also hate how they've readjusted the what is it when you click on their previous matches and stuff, or golf, but yeah, I can't stand how it looks now. It's terrible. J-Bot gave you Joel Damon because he gave him the new caddy bump. Dylon's giving you, of course, the most expensive guy on the board, Alex Noren, because he can't help himself. And then Butch P is giving you Eric Van Rooyen for obvious reasons. If you know, you know. Shout out the video he sent us, because that was the only guy with Van.
Yep, got you.
You got it?
You got it.
Shout out Butch P. There you go. Okay. How dare yous? And then we're done. We had to roll through that golf stuff. We got way too caught up in all talking so much football because we're excited about football. So if you're tuning in because of golf, then we apologize. We'll do better next time. Okay. Here we go. How dare yous? And then we're done. Everybody shh.
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
How dare yous? Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
All right. I got it. How dare you to the American Conference? The American Conference is new name of the American Athletic Conference, so there's no more AAC, just the American Conference. And here is SOAR, the Americans' brand ambassador mascot. So not only did they just have a bunch of people sitting around in a room with nothing else better to do, they dropped the American Athletic Conference name and just call it the American, and then come up with a mascot that's probably, I mean, you've already got the two mascots for each school that are playing, and now you're going to add a third. I mean, where does SOAR show up on game days, right?
Yeah.
So how dare you?
And how do you have SOAR without any wings?
True. That's a good point. Also, I mean, are other conferences going to have to get a mascot?
No.
I mean, yes. It has to happen.
No.
They're setting the standard here.
No.
Setting the standard.
Okay, so ACC will be a tiger. The SEC will be what? A loser? I mean,
it would be it'd be a sad kitty. Be like, oh, strength of schedule. It'd be Randy Marsh from South Park with his little cup going around. Change strength of schedule. Strength of schedule. That's fine.
A donkey.
Who wants to go next?
Tex, what you got? I'm out.
I'm out too.
Okay.
There you go. Next topic.
How dare you goes out to the UFL for just basically just surprising everyone and saying we're canceling the rest of the USFL cities. Michigan, Houston, Birmingham, and Memphis, all gone.
Whoa.
Okay. Yep. So their four new UFL markets will be Boise, Idaho. That'll be awesome. Columbus, Ohio, Florida, Orlando again, because they already had a team there, and then Kentucky, Louisville, Lexington. So they're making big time changes, which sucks because Birmingham, the Stallions were like the dynasty in that league. People were big mad in Birmingham.
You gonna do Texas or viruses? I mean,
Oh yeah, you want to read them, or do you want me to read them?
How dare you to? What is that? Shibumi. He said those things just stink. Absolutely worthless. Has 2 square foot. He said 2 foot square, but he means 2 square foot of coverage and constantly moves. Has to be in shape to keep up with the shade. And coming from the palest redhead that I know, you got to get the shade on there.
He's got to have shade.
Yep.
He probably doesn't know how to work that thing, dude. That's his issue. I watch people all the time with Shibumis. They don't know what they're doing out there. It's a crap show, dude. I have to go and coach people all the time. I would teach them how to take it down and set it up, all that stuff.
I mean, is there a trick to it? Like you got to angle it against the sun or something? Or like what?
Yeah, there's a trick to it. You got to know what you're doing.
Didn't a guy go to North Davidson with Joe?
He's from that area.
Okay.
It's 2 brothers.
I would never buy one because they only come in blue. Like if they put a tiger paw in that jogger, hands down, I'd buy one tomorrow.
They're starting to come out with different colors. I don't know if they have the logos yet, but they are doing different colors.
Yeah, if they put a tiger paw in it, without a doubt, buying one.
So, all right. Anything else, boys?
It's been fun.
It has been fun. Hey,
super duper fun.
If you made it this far, hit the like button, subscribe to the podcast. Let's have some fun this football. Sorry we didn't get to everything that we probably should have, and we had to rush, but we got excited about football. So sorry. We're not sorry for getting excited about football.
Sorry, not sorry.
Won't apologize for it.
Sorry, not sorry.
Nope. All right. We will see you next time. What did it say? Wednesday? I guess we'll see you Sunday. See you later.
Go Tigers.